Welcome back to 2 Minute Tuesday, where we show you something in the sign and graphics industry in 2 minutes or less. And today we're going to show you how to perf cut on a Roland print and cut device. So put 2 minutes on the clock and let's get started. The first thing we want to check is that the regular contour cut is working on the machine properly. So we'll go to the machine. This is all very specific to alpha 6mm material. That's what we recommend for perf cut. That's what we use for perf cut. So this will work with other materials, but the settings we recommend are going to be specific to alpha 6mm. So for force on ours, we start this at 75 grams of force, and then we'll go up here and run the test cut. Come over here and make sure that the circle and this square will separate from each other relatively easily here, and that we're not too deep. So we'll pick this circle out, and you can see those two separated. So we know that the cut contour is working, so we'll go on to the software. So in VersaWorks 7, you're going to go ahead and open up this job, and then what matters here is cut controls. You'll do everything else like normal, but go into cut controls all the way down here at the bottom, you'll see your perf option. So I typically leave that first one at 20 millimeters, but what I will do is change the perforation force to 175. Again, this is specific to alpha 6mm material. That's just what we found works best, at least to start at. And then for half cut length, I moved that to 0.875. I think it just tears off a lot smoother at that setting than it does at 1, for whatever reason. So those are the two settings we use, and then we'll go ahead and print this, and we'll show you what it looks like when it comes off the printer. All right, so now that it's done cutting, we'll go ahead and sheet cut this. So what you're looking for is for these to come out clean without already falling out. So if you look, this logo that's at the top, it's basically falling out of this. That would be cut a little too deep. I would want to reduce pressure on that one. That one's coming out too easy. The rest is basically what you're looking for. They're on here. If I was to flick one of these, they should just pop right out of here. So what you're looking for, if you see closely, there's no extra pieces on the bottom of this all around. It came out nice and clean. And then the contour cut should basically want to peel out here without too much of an issue, just like that. So if you contour cut, you get it like this, you know you're good. If it's falling out like that one, or they fall on the floor while it's printing, your pressure is going to be too high. If you go to do what I just did and flick them, and for some reason or another they don't want to come out at all, then you would know you don't have enough pressure and you'd want to up the pressure. But assuming you're using alpha 6mm and use the settings I just recommended, you should be pretty close to this setting right here, where they just want to pop right out of here. So hopefully that helps. We didn't quite get that done in 2 minutes, but we did show you how to do print and cut and perf cut on a Roland print and cut device. So hopefully that video was helpful. It should show you everything you need to know to do this properly. So thanks for watching. If you have questions, leave them in the comments or reach out to us. We'll be happy to answer them. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.